Welcome to Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Marathon Petroleum. I'm PGA golf professional Jimmy Hanlin.
And I'm LPGA Tour player Natalie Gulbis. Today we are at Fayetteville, North Carolina at Methodist University, where Jimmy went to school.
Oh, I cannot wait to show you all around the great athletic facilities here. There's so many new things since I've been back, and maybe by now I can find a library. All right, we kick off our day here on hole number 1, but we have a special guest to start our day with us. President Wearden here is been here for about 4 or 5 years here.
That's right.
President
That's
of
right.
Methodist University. So I went here 30 years ago, and lots of changes since I've been here. Just incredible what's going on here at Methodist. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's an exciting place to be right now. Of course, we love our golf program. We have what we consider to be the best professional golf management program in the country. Great golf teams. Our men have won 14 national championships. Our women have won 26. They both
like
just won the
that.
conference again this year, so they'll be playing for the national title again this year, so
Great.
we're really happy about that. But all kinds of wonderful things going on here. You know, we're a real mix of liberal arts school with professional programs as well. Really proud of our health sciences professional programs. We've got programs in physical therapy, occupational therapy, and physician assistant. We just announced that starting in 2026, we will be opening a medical school, an MD granting medical school, which we're doing in partnership with the local medical center. So excited about that as well. And then there have been some really exciting national and international rankings recently. There was a big study done on something called social mobility, which is, you know, how people do in their careers in terms of career advancement, where they live, the kinds of lives they live. And Methodist University is in the top 16% nationally of all schools in the nation, 3,000 schools, in terms of the social mobility of our graduates. An international journal, the Higher Ed Digest, just recently ranked us as one of 10 must-watch schools in North America.
Amazing.
So we're very proud
That's
of that
amazing.
as well. And then there's a site that's used for college search. It's called Niche, where a lot of college students go to just kind of figure out where they're going to school. And they've ranked us as the most diverse college university in the state of North Carolina, public or private.
That's incredible.
So also something we're very proud of here.
How many students do you have here?
So we have about 2,000 students altogether. About 300 of those are fully online students, and the rest are on campus, some of them undergraduate and some of them graduate students.
It's just fun to come back after all the years and just see all the change, all the positive change, you know, the new buildings and new programs like the president said. And in fact, when I was here, there was only a 9-hole golf course at the time. Now there's an 18-hole golf course, and we're looking at all the great facilities here. And I'm excited to take Natalie around and show her where I went to
What
school.
I've seen so far is absolutely beautiful, especially these facilities here,
Yeah.
right? Like the softball, baseball,
Yeah.
the tennis, and
Yeah,
of
we've
course
got
I'm
our
looking forward to the
little
golf.
sports complex down here. We're
Yeah.
really proud of it. And we just did a lot of stream restoration on this stream
Yeah,
out
it looks
here.
great, yeah.
It used to be a deep ravine, and we brought in an environmental engineering firm, and they broadened the floodplain, put in all natural vegetation. So now it's not only more beautiful, but it's also a laboratory for our environmental sciences students, which is really cool.
Really good. Well,
Amazing.
thanks for having us here. We
Yeah,
really
well, thanks for
appreciate
being
it.
here. This is awesome.
We're
Yeah.
going to go out and play some golf and check out the campus afterwards.
Good. Well, enjoy the game.
Thanks,
Great.
Mr. President.
Thank
All
you.
right. All right.
How about this opening par 5?
You got to rip it, huh?
Big dog leg right.
Yeah.
Can you cut off more to the right?
You know, Nat, I haven't been here long enough to tell you, but I'd say you should try it just in
Yeah,
case.
why not? First hole. First hole sounds like a good
Yeah,
idea.
listen, you haven't missed a fairway in 21 years, so hit it down the middle. Perfect. Look at you, take it
Scoot
down
through
that
those
side.
trees.
Oh, no, you're good. Get left. Yeah, you're fine there.
Right?
Oh, that's right. You just asked me, I just hit it into the range.
Well,
over.
I mean, I feel like that might be okay as
Yeah.
long as the driving range isn't out of bounds.
Yeah, we'll find it over there. No one's hitting balls.
Okay, let's start our day.
Hook. That's perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. Ooh, a little thin. Giddy up. Get on the green. Oh, that's a member's bounce right there, my friends. Winner. Shoot, all that tuition I paid, just paid off right there with that shot.
I like the small greens, Jimmy.
Good shot, Nat. A little windy today.
I know, it's not as warm as it should be by lunchtime.
See if I have any memory of,
Not much.
that was not good.
I love it. Okay, you still got a chance.
That's
Still
a tough
chance
one
for
there. I could, you know me, I could 3-putt from here, Nat. Coming down the hill. Oh, did I play enough?
Oh,
are you
what a
kidding
fun.
me?
I love
That's
it.
a tough
I can't
pin
wait to see
placement
the rest
right
of the
there.
course.
That is a tough pin placement.
I mean,
All right,
this is a tough hill. Look
more
at
to
this
go, more to go. More Blasters 18 holes after the break.
Welcome to Blasters 18 Holes, presented by Marathon Petroleum.
We're in Fayetteville, North Carolina at my alma mater, Methodist University. Hole number 2 down back, which is the official name of the golf course here at Methodist University, is a par 4. It's a short one. Keep it up the right side. If you're going to hit driver, you can get it up there close to the green if you hit a good one. Up the right side. Stay inside that tree line, baby. Yeah, that'll be all right over there. Get down that hill. Oh, it's like I've been here before.
Hole number 3 is a short par 4. I love the tee shot. You hit right out of this chute, and then once you're out here, it's wide open and you get a wedge. Definitely a birdie hole.
Oh, you love these small greens. Hole number 4 down back shows you exactly what this golf course is. Out of the chute, super tight, par 5. You better drive it into fairway. Do not hit it left or you're done. Giddy up. This is a crazy hole, Matt, I'll tell you.
Oh, gosh, I love it.
Big numbers.
Good
Little
swing.
cutty wedge in there. Giddy up.
That's it. Good shot.
Take it.
Hole number 5 is a par 4 that has a lot going on. Goes up and down and around, so tee shot, hit it up the left side, the fairway slopes severely left to right, and you're gonna get another 20, 30 yards. And from there, again, stay left of this because it's gonna slope down towards the hole.
This golf course is made for you. Sit, good shot.
That's as good as I got on this hole. I'll take it.
Hole number 6 here down back is a par 3. It's up the hill and it's tough. It's one of the original holes here from the original designs way back when I was at MU. You better hit it solid. You're looking at 230 all the way back. I moved the tees up a little bit today. Turn it, Win. Come on. If I remember, I get a little bounce off that hill. Go left. Woo. This is a hole today, folks. And as you can tell, hole number 7's on top of the hill in one of the windiest places on the golf course. Wide open here, dog leg left, turn it around the corner a little bit, knock it on the green, let's make birdie. Hole 8 here, down back, par 3. 2 things you got to pay attention to here. Number 1 is the wind, because it's going to be blowing no matter what. And number 2 is the green, because it slopes hard from top to bottom. So if that pin's where it's at right now, play it at the middle, it'll feed down there, you're going to make it 2. Help me out, Lynn. Oh, that's going to be a putt right there. Ooh, that might have been off the back a little. All right, now we stand here on the 9th tee with, I'm not joking with you, one of my favorite people in the world. Director Emeritus for the PGM program here at Methodist, Jerry Hogge. Jerry, thanks for having us, first of all.
Thank
Truly
you.
appreciate it. And I can't tell you how much this guy's helped me in my life. It's just been incredible. Still to this day, I'm over 50 years old, he's still helping me. I love it.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
How'd you like your golf course?
So far, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm looking forward to this hole. Can you tell me how to play this hole?
Just don't hit it in the creek. and the green's hard.
So talk to me about the PGM program from the beginning to now. I mean, you listen, you've been involved for 40 years almost?
35.
Yeah.
When I came, it was, the driving range was a cornfield.
Yeah.
And eventually we built a couple holes, which you were here
Yeah.
when we had them. And we just built a couple holes each year. It's been interesting to just think that we accomplished something that nobody said we could.
Yeah, it really is great. And continue to just graduate golf professionals and feed them into our business, which is the most important thing.
When
right?
you look, I pinch myself when I look where they are.
Yeah,
From Sharpie at Augusta National as a co-head professional, Oakmont, Pine Valley. You can go all across America.
yep.
There's 1,200 of y'all.
We were just talking to a couple guys, Billy Anderson and Mike.
Y'all were just great.
Yeah.
I keep telling people, and I say this every day, if they had cell phones when you all were in college, y'all still be in jail.
We're going to leave on that note right now.
Don't hit it in the creek.
All right, let's hit it. Good one. That's not in the creek. That sounded good. Cutty a little bit there. Oh, that's called a fairway.
Stay. Ooh, I'll take it. Barely on the edge. Living on the edge. I'd really like to make birdie here.
Yep.
Not very many birdies on this golf
No,
course.
I would agree. This would be a good birdie. Oh, you had it in the heart.
Goodness. They break more.
Yeah, that broke a lot.
These greens are tough.
I'll give you the rest of that one.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Ooh, did I get it high enough? High enough?
Oh, good try.
God.
Good try, good try.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
All right. This golf course beats you up, huh?
I know, this does. I'm
Ooh, 9 more holes
ready
to go.
for another 9.
9 more holes. It got to get a little easier, right? Right here on Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Marathon Petroleum.
Welcome back to Blasters 18 Holes.
Presented to you by Marathon Petroleum. How about this hole right here? Hole 10 here down back is exactly what this golf course is all about. You better be able to hit your tee ball straight. Try to keep it down the right side because it'll go a little bit to the left. The approach, if you get it over the hill, it's going to be up the hill. If you keep it up on top there, you'll have a nice level shot into this green. This is one of my favorite holes down back. Stay there, little pull.
Hole number 11, I think, is the toughest hole that you've seen so far. It's a par 4. The fairway has a crown, so if you're not perfectly in the middle of this fairway, it's going to kind of slide off to the left, slide off to the right, and then you're going to have a long iron or maybe even a rescue into this green. So just make par and get to number 12.
All right, we make our way to hole number 12. Hole 12 is a par 4. First thing you got to do is you got to keep your drive down the right side because those trees on the left will definitely come into play on your approach shot. Second thing is you better bust it right now because it's into the wind and this hole is not short. Stay a little right. Get a little righty. That is for sure Marathon drive of the day.
Hole number 13 is a par 4 dogleg to the right. The shot you need to pay attention to is the second shot. It plays 12, maybe even 15 uphill in some spots, so pay attention to that and really trust the target.
Hole 14 down back is a par 3 and it's not especially long, but it's downhill. Again, these greens aren't very big, so you must select the right club. Even though it's not long, it's a great hole. Hole number 15 here down back is a par 5 and it's down the hill. Bust a drive down here pretty good. You're gonna have a long iron or utility into this club. If you hit a good shot, don't lose it right, make a birdie. Hole number 16 is a par 4 and it's a dogleg right. Hit a little cutter off the tee here into the middle of the fairway. Now these kids hit it so far, you're probably gonna have a short club into this green, but if you don't hit it solid, don't get it up on that green complex, it's coming back down. All right, hole 17 down back is my favorite hole on the golf course. It's a par 5. You've got to turn your tee ball a little bit to get it down in this position right here, about 200 yards. But then the best part is 200 yards into this bowl green. It's extremely difficult and not very big. You can make eagle on this hole, but you better hit 2 perfect shots.
Woo. We have 2 great guests to play the 18th hole with us, for us. I mean, we should just let them play.
Yeah, I mean,
They know
they've
what
seen
they're
enough
doing.
of us on this show for years. Let's watch these guys play golf.
So, Jillian and Cam, thank you so much for joining us. What year are you guys at Methodist?
I'm a first-year grad student, so yeah.
And I'm a senior.
Both you guys won team national championships, so that's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's
did.
amazing.
This year, you just both
Congratulations.
won the conference individually, right? Is
Right,
that right?
yeah.
What?
Wow,
Yep.
players.
Golly, where have they been all day to
Yeah.
teach us how to play golf and play this golf course?
Oh. First of all, this golf course, right? I mean, it's a hard golf course. I mean, I haven't been here in a long time on this golf course, and there's nowhere to hit it off the tee. It's so hard, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is.
It's
You
got to
really
make
have
you
to
better
know where to go.
players, right?
Absolutely.
It does.
Yeah.
So, Jillian, tell me a little bit about being here and how much better your game gets with the facilities here at Methodist, all those years that you've been here, to be able to just work in between school and be a better player, right?
Yeah, of course. I think the biggest thing for me is like living here on campus. You literally get to walk down here and you have all access. Putting green, chipping, facilities, it's all up to you. As long as you're coming down here, you're gonna get better. And to have the teaching staff that we have and the access to them basically whenever we need them, it's really great.
Now, Cam, are you a PGM student?
I am.
So your dad's a golf pro, right?
He is.
So you're just following in his footsteps into the
Yep.
golf industry. So, you know, obviously that's a thing that lures a lot of students here, right? Is to graduate from here and be able to get right into the business and go, huh?
Right. Being one of the top PGM programs in the country, I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer, especially with the facilities here.
So here's the deal. Natalie is gonna caddy for Jillian. I'm gonna caddy for you. We're done hitting shots for today. Does that make you happy?
Yes, definitely.
All right, done with all the nice stuff, Cam. Let's go kick her butt. Let's go. Oh, that's why she wins conference
shot.
championships.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, go in the hole. On the front, good shot, good shot. That's all right, we're gonna stuff it inside that for
Good
sure.
shot,
All right,
good
Cam.
shot, good shot.
Little thin, get down. Come on, honey, give us a
Should be
piece.
fine.
That's
Down.
a good shot.
Yeah, we're all right there.
Another good shot.
Oh, we're good. We'll make
This
that
was
from there.
not a
Let's
fun
go.
hole.
Now, what's your favorite golf course in the area that you guys get to play?
So I actually work at Pine Needles.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you
What a
do?
great
Yeah.
place. Oh,
Yeah, so
I've played
that
two
is
U.S.
my-
Opens there.
That's my favorite.
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
awesome.
Pine Needles is amazing.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is Forest Creek, the
That's
South
great
course.
too, yeah. Oh, you guys get to
So-
play great golf course. That's a funny thing. We don't even talk about the relationships and how much you get to play at other places like Pinehurst.
Right.
Oh, my dude can roll it. Oh, he can roll it.
Oh, good
my God. Oh, dude, that's a good stroke.
We dodged a bullet. That's good.
Yeah, we'll give that one to you.
We'll give you that one.
Thanks a lot. You guys are great. There it is.
Oh,
Is
come
it coming back? Oh, we'll give you the rest of that one. Little national
luck with
championship.
everything.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Nice to
Good
meet you
job.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
job. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for having
I'll
us.
see
Thank
you at
you
Pine
for
Needles.
letting
Yes,
us
you
Good
will.
play.
place, yeah. And awesome to be there.
Thank
at
you
Pine
guys
Hills.
so much for being on. And
Yep.
we actually have to head to the 19th hole.
Yeah, off to the 19th hole, sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. Let's go. Welcome to the 19th hole, sponsored by Tito's Handmade Vodka. And Nat, I mean, this is a great way to end a day right
I mean,
here.
Best 19th hole of the year.
Ever.
It's not even going to compare.
Yeah,
Right?
ever. We sit here in one of the houses with for one of our sponsors here from Sand Hills Rentals, and on the back patio overlooking beautiful golf here at Pinehurst. This is heaven. I could spend every night out here.
Right? Like
Oh.
you lived here for how many years?
Spent lots of time here. I lived with the owner of Sand Hills Rentals, Marcus, and spent a lot of time here. Played a lot of golf. Worked in the golf business here.
Yeah, but like
That's where I
7,
kinda
8
got
years,
started.
right? You
Yeah,
said?
yeah. I was here a long time.
And you went to?
Yeah, Methodist, where we spent our day today, and it was really cool for me. I'll be honest with you. I've been back there a few times in the last 30 years since college, but I haven't been back there a lot. So it was really cool. Number one, to see the people, right? Mr. Hogge was someone that we had on. I told you how important that he was with me through my life, just professionally. Like if anything ever went wrong or I needed a job or when I had to make a decision on, do you want to keep trying to play golf for a living or do you want to get into the business? Like he was a part of all those decisions, right? And to go through that PGM program, and it was a young program when I was there, right? It taught me so much. And if there's young kids out there that are just thinking about, hey, I want to be a golf pro, right?
Well,
I
how
wanna go.
about, I mean, the girl we play with today,
Yeah.
she works at Pine Needles.
She works at Pine Needles, right?
And so, I mean, this is a great layup to really, whatever it is that you want to do next. And you're so close to Pinehurst.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not very far being in Fayetteville.
Yep.
And
And the facilities that those kids have. How about walking out of your dorm and just going down? If you want to get better.
incredible.
And that's what I did, right? Like if you want to get better, like you get out of class, you go to your dorm and you walk down and you hit balls, you play golf, you chip, you putt. I mean, that's how you get better.
And that is a golf course.
And and it's a hard golf course. Speaking
The
of
golf
the
course is not easy.
And for them, they just continue to make it better, right? It started out 9 holes, and those holes weren't as good as they are now, and it continues to get better and better. The program there, the professional golf management program there is it's just awesome.
It's really neat to have seen Methodist because it's got more than just golf. It had great
Yeah.
tennis facilities.
Yeah.
It had cool like softball facilities,
Yeah.
baseball facilities, and it had that kind of intimate feeling of a small school and a very specialized school. I mean, we heard it today from
Yeah.
the president who started in the beginning. He told us of just the different amenities and
And that's why I picked it, right? I picked it because I wanted a smaller school that I had options to play basketball like I did. And to go into that basketball place, I'll be honest with you, that kind of brought back most of the memories for me because man, I ran a lot in that gym, and I sweated a lot in that gym. But to get into those different facilities and just to see them, but to go to a small school, you went to Arizona, you were an incredible athlete, or a highly recruited athlete going in. There's a lot of athletes that aren't that highly recruited, and they're like, but I still want to play after high school, right? I still want to have the opportunity to play, like you said, softball, tennis, basketball, any of those things. And that's an opportunity there at a Division III school. It's our first small school that we've done. We've always done these big universities, and it's a first one. So we have a lot of people to thank. I mean, the people at Methodist, you said it multiple times today, they could not have been nicer,
Oh my
right?
gosh,
Just so
they
friendly.
were so nice.
Yeah, very Chris Brown
so
and Brock.
incredibly
And, yeah,
nice.
they were all really, really nice. So thanks to all the people at Methodist, Bradley for taking us around, showing us everything. Thanks to Marcus here at Sand Hills Rentals. They're a great sponsor. This house is awesome.
I'll say this house is awesome.
Right?
Like I said,
all of his houses are awesome. You're staying in a condo that's awesome.
U.S. Open was played on this golf course.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like to have a home
Yeah.
on a golf course like this in Pinehurst.
Yep. And they have a
Doesn't get
lot
much
of them.
better.
And they have a lot of them, right? So if you want to come here and you don't want to stay in a hotel and you want this house feeling to stay with your buddies and do golf packages, Sand Hills Rentals. I mean, it's just an incredible experience. I want to thank all of you two for watching us this week on Blasters 18 Holes, presented to you by Marathon Petroleum.